NYNU, 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 New York next up. That's what I'm bringing to y'all, the new York, you feel me? What up, YouTube, and on my YouTubers, it's your boy 12 Vision. Y'all know the vibe, it's not a vibe, it's a big vision. NYNU, New York next up is New York City Showcase right here in Soho on Mercer. So every performance, everybody that's gonna perform here tonight gonna get the NYNU interview. So we gonna go check these performances out here with the New York City. So the first performance we got right here is Little Cobb for the New York City performance. Yo, that was a dope performance, bro. He got good energy. He got real good energy. Lyrically, he couldn't really spit. How old are you?
13.
13 years old. What got you into rapping?
My mother, she had passed away. She's like the big inspiration of my life.
Yeah.
So, you know, we're doing this for her right now. Yeah.
Understood. So I heard you got a video coming out.
Yeah, it's dropping on June 3rd, all platforms. You know, it's gonna be big. So just stay tuned.
What's the name of the song that's dropping?
It's called Take That Chance.
Take That Chance?
Yeah.
And that's the chance you're taking right now.
For sure.
He's on NYNU, y'all. New York next up is Little Cobb. Where you from?
I'm from Brooklyn.
From Brooklyn?
Yeah.
What you representing right now, man?
You know, I'm doing it down for Rogers Avenue right now.
Rogers Avenue, super dope.
Stand on it and ready or not.
Stand on it and ready or not. The kid got real good energy. He's really dope. He only 13 years old?
Yup.
13 years old, out of New York City, straight out of Brooklyn. Say everything that you want the internet to know, bro.
You know, I'm dropping my new video on June the 3rd. Make sure y'all stay tuned for that. Y'all can follow me on Instagram, Lil Cobb from DMF, LILKYE FROM DMF. Wow, going viral. Nice to meet you, man. Keep it up, all right? Back with the showcase, New York City. I got my boy Sebastian, LA. I want to ask him, why you got LA behind your name, but you from big Brooklyn? Let me hear it.
Hollywood for the longest time.
I can see it
now.
I can see it.
Nigga. It's
I
my
can see it.
vibe, my energy. So.
How long you been rapping, bro?
About 2 years now.
2 years?
About 2
You
years.
got a good sound for you been rapping
Thank
for only
you,
2
boys.
years, man. Keep that shit up. New York next up.
Sebastian, LA.
Shout your Instagram out.
Sebastian, LAX, SABASTIAN _LAX on everything. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. I'm a huge Juice fan.
Are you?
For certain.
Me too.
That shift.
We gonna give him that.
We gonna give him that. Nah, what's it called? Track's called Goodbye and Good Riddance. Like, deadass. Like, that's my guy, for real.
Understood. So that's what the influence is from Juice.
It's heavy Juice. Yeah, I'm Brooklyn every day, all day. For
Every
life.
day, all
That's
day.
never gonna change.
New York next up. The kid right here. Salute, King. NYNU, New York next up is my boy Just B. Yo, he killed the stage. Like, yo, tell me about yourself, bro. Where you from?
Brooklyn.
You from Brooklyn?
Born and raised, East
Hey,
New
yo,
York.
no bullshit though.
Most of the heat is in Brooklyn.
Yo, bro.
No.
Yo,
gotta tell
I'm
me.
from Harlem, but
I fuck with nah, my niggas in Harlem get busy. Shout out to my boys.
It's so much talent coming out that BK area, bro. What's
our
going
time. It's been a while.
It's always y'all time.
It's been a while.
Yes, it has. But let me. You got a beautiful sound, though, bro.
Appreciate
Like,
you.
I'm not talking for the camera. You really sound good, bro.
Practice. You gotta practice. Practice makes perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. NYNU is Just B. He's a singer, rapper. He like you killed it. Tell him about yourself, bro. Like
Man,
what?
singer, rapper, songwriter. Need a hook? Come holla at me.
Now, real.
Need a verse? Come holla at me. Need a song? Come holla at me. I'm outside.
What was the 3 songs that you did? You said one was a
First
vibe.
one was a vibe.
It really was.
That's Coachy. Coachy is on Power 105. Shout out to DJ Selfish. That second and third actually, both produced by my producer Billionaire Beats, unreleased. So I gave y'all something special. Second one was Destiny. The last one was 3 months.
3 months was fire. NYNU, New York next up is Just B, boy.
You can follow me on any social platform. I'm on Apple and all that. Just Be Yourself on Instagram, Twitter, all that. And then on Apple Music, JU $_B. That's how you spell it.
New York.
Start running, no time for debating, you heard about it. Go ahead, ring a bell so you won't get speak a word about it. Sent out with a pack and then I made it a J. Words done.
New York, next up, I got my boy Zay from the Sty.
Yes, sir. We in the building, man.
We in the
Sty,
building.
baby. We in the building. Brooklyn. I'm from Bed-Stuy, New York.
How long have you been rapping?
Yo, I always tell niggas I don't like sounding cliche with that shit, but I've been rapping all my life, bro.
All your life, but that
Like,
you're.
I'm one of them niggas that been, you know, banging
How
at
old
the
are
lunch
you?
tables rapping.
Okay, say no more. You ain't even gotta say no more.
Facts.
But that shows your talent though, cause you're really nice. Like
I got that 10,000 hours in.
you did. You
Yeah.
definitely did. Just tell them your Instagram, how they gonna find you and
Yo,
stuff.
it's Zay from the Sty, Z-A-Y from the Sty, S-T-U-Y. If you from New York, you already know what it is. Zay from the Sty, man. The Sty Baby, the Don Corleone. Make sure y'all look out for that Sty Baby 2, the Don Corleone project coming out in July, most likely. Sty Baby, the first project's out now. Big featuring my guy, Big Ock. Bars of the Nero's out now. Yo.
Shout out to New York City, you know what's going on, man, you know. Bed-Stuy's finest is out here, man. We just doing it big, you know what I'm saying? We came out here, we do our thing, that's it. Shout out,
NYNU,
Ryo.
New York next up. Zay from the Sty, Big.
You already know. Big Ock.
Big Eye. New York
Stop,
City.
baby. We here.
Thank you to the people in my life who give me confidence. Thank you to the people who let me out without the consequences. That's all you hear from niggas out here. Niggas gonna be gone, they gonna be waiting a whole lot of years.
NYNU, New York next up is 24 Nero. She is dead nice. She got wordplay, y'all. Where you get this wordplay from? How long you been writing?
Man, I literally, pretty much my whole life I've been writing, but like,
Well, how young are you? How old are you?
I'm 21. I just started 21 February. 21.
Congratulations.
Thank you,
Happy
thank you.
birthday.
Appreciate
Yo, you
that.
got talent.
I appreciate that.
Where
I'm
you
just
from?
Chicago. You see this? You
Wow,
see it?
that's what you. Big, yo,
Chicago.
New York, we got big Chicago right here.
You know how we coming?
We representing her. We
South side of
saluting her.
Chicago.
The South
South side of
side.
Chicago.
That's why she's so talented. That makes sense. It really makes sense though.
Yeah.
Y'all got spitters out there in the shop.
Sure.
Talk to me. Tell the internet, like, how can they find your music?
All platforms. My tape just dropped on the 24th a couple of days ago. Point blank. You get on all platforms. YouTube, Amazon Music, Spotify, Apple, all that good stuff. Man.
Tell them your Instagram.
And my Instagram, 24 Nero, 24. I'm not a BD though. Niro, 24 Nero.
What do you want the internet to know about you? Like, tell me something about your big Chicago.
Man, I just want these people to know I'm coming, man.
You
Like,
really are coming up.
A lot of people had the opportunity to get a chance at me. They missed on it. You know, I'm doing these. I'm finna start hitting these. Like your event, this is an amazing event. I just happened to, it was their first open mic and it was my first performance, so it was just like a match, you know what I'm saying?
In her first interview.
In my first interview.
From NYNU, New York
now,
next
oh,
up,
now,
Big
oh,
Shy. Yo, she is fire, y'all.
Thank
Tap in.
you.
The first song was intro. We
Intro.
playing that one for y'all. You understand me? That's gonna be up there so y'all can hear that girl's sound. She's nice. South side of Chicago, 24 Nero. Tap in. Salute with her. You understand me? Salute to you. New York.
Let's get it, man.
Let's
Hey,
get
it's
it.
only up from here for real.
That's it. Big New York City Showcase. Nero, keep it up, 20. YERRR, we got my boy Surfboard Max right here. Salute to you, King. Yeah, he just killed the stage for New York City Showcase. I just want to know, Surfboard, how long you been rapping, bro?
Since 5 years old, man.
5 years old, you got some time in right now. You're versatile, you're really nice. You have a sound that's good. How did you find that sound that you was looking for?
I mean, to be honest, man, like, just coming up, being in band, in school, everything, you get to see the different music y'all play, and being on MTV, you know what I'm saying? Seeing rock bands like Green Day, Red Hot Chili Peppers, seeing them on stage, how they affect people, seeing how Michael Jackson was with pop, seeing how he affected people, seeing people like Nas and Tupac live, how they affected people. So anything that ever inspired me, I do it.
Your name, Surfboard, that's what you was doing. You was surfing, bro. And that's why I want to tell the New Yorkers and everybody that's tapped into the New York next up, the NYNU, we saluting Surfboard Max right here. And he came from Florida. He's living in Florida, but he's from the NYC. So we representing him really well. Talk to the youth. Tell the people tell them one where they could find you at on the internet.
Surfboard Max everywhere. All my social medias, every streaming platform, Surfboard Max.
What you got coming out lately? What's going on?
I just dropped one of my recent albums, my first album under this name, Surfboard Max, called Up4L. It's a rock, pop, R&B, rap album. Every sound's on there with the rest of my team, Waiting on Forever Collective, G2G, Up4L, you know what I'm saying? So we here, like, especially being from New York, I see what is representing New York, the whole drill rap scene. And like being born here but raised in Florida, it's to change that whole dynamic. Right. So like when the youth coming up, they listening to their rap, their parents is like on board, like, yo, I like what you listening to. Like we representing rap, hip hop differently.
Understood.
Like all cultures is gonna appreciate this shit. So I wanna influence them to be yourself. You know what I mean? Like, bro, my hair be mad different colors. I don't be killing, like,
but that's what I'm telling you, that your sound is that good. That's what I was saying, like, it's distinctive where it can be universal worldwide. I couldn't get the words out and you said it best for me because you're the talent, you understand me? So I'm saluting you and I'm telling everybody to tap into Surfboard Max, y'all. Salute, man, NYNU, Surfboard Max from the showcase of New York City.
Shout out NYNU.
Thank you, Brody. Super dope talent, Lee. Tell me where you from, Lee.
From the Bronx.
From the Bronx.
I represent me.
Oh man, you killed it. First, how long you been rapping?
I've been rapping for like 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah, like 2 years. I started like during COVID.
Yo, you're nice though. I see you taking it serious.
Yes, very. I love it.
I mean, you got style. You're a cute female. We're gonna compliment you. But where you get your style from? Like what?
Myself, man.
Like you just said, yourself. Being yourself is the best way to be though, right?
Yeah.
Y'all hear that? NYNU, New York next up. Lee is being herself. And y'all can't go wrong with that. Nobody can copy her, nobody can steal from her, because she's herself. Tapping in her sound, tapping in her Instagram. What's the IG?
My name is Neely, 3 A's, 5 E's.
Serious?
Yes.
Keep it up.
And then you can see my music at SoundCloud and on YouTube.
SoundCloud and YouTube?
Yeah.
Tell them the YouTube.
My YouTube is at Lee, L-E-E, and my SoundCloud is Lee. And then I got one song out on iTunes, real fast. You can definitely go bump that.
All right, and all right, so give us some information about yourself and for all the female artists that's out there trying to get into the game like you. What inspired you?
What inspired me? I was just listening to like all the females around. I was like, man, I feel like I can do that. Like I feel like I can come out crazy and get the energy, you know?
You definitely did, and I'm respecting that. Before you doing that, give some advice to the young crowd out there or young artists that's trying to come up in the game right now. What would you tell them? Be yourself.
Yes, definitely be yourself and always just come with your A game. Come with your straightforward, going forward, never to the back, never
Big
to the past.
Bronx right here. Lee, NYNU, y'all. New York next up is the Queen, little young Lee. Keep it up though. You got a long way to go. You're gonna keep on killing. You understand me? Super dope. I appreciate you. You understand me? Salute her, Lee, NYNU from New York City, Big Bronx. Her. NYNU, New York next up. We got the young boy SBG. He killed the New York City showcase. You killed it though, bro.
Appreciate it.
How long you been rapping, bro?
No cap, I've been rapping since I was like 19.
19? How old are you now?
I'm 20. I just turned 24, May 1st. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. And one thing I like about what you said in your performance, you was on your journey. You know how I could tell and I respect that? Your lyrics, bro.
Yeah.
You was really spitting powerful lyrics, like for the mental, you understand me? And then you dropping knowledge inside the songs. It's like amazing. You understand me? So you got style, you got lyrics, and you mixed it all together where we can accept it as is fire.
Yo, bro, you make me want to cry.
Nah, stop it, bro.
To understand that, bro. Yo, real shit. He understand the music and what I try to visualize for you guys. You feel what I'm saying? So it's all about how I try to see it. It's investing. I invest my money And in music, everybody, drill niggas. If they in the street, they gonna talk about street shit. Me, I invest, I'm into this shit, so I'm gonna talk about that. I want you to know that there's a nigga in your corner and there's a person that's for you, so always strive for the best, for yourself, for your family, for everybody around you. Keep going. It's not stopping. We here, SBG Steph Live, gang.
Yo, NYNU, y'all hear that positive energy? If y'all don't tap into this kid, Instagram, his music, please tell them where they can find all your music, all your sounds from. Please
I
tell
got
them.
on Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere. I actually just dropped a song today called Note to Myself. That's one of the songs I played, and it's really powerful. I talk about investing in ETFs, real estate. I'm gonna be talking about this in most of my music, trying to elevate individuals and to think better for themselves, you feel me? And I'm gonna come with the flair, the fire, you feel me? Straight heat, everything is different flows, everything. We're gonna keep it rolling, you feel me? I love you.
A real talent, y'all. Like
1 year, 2 years, we're gonna look back at this and be like, nah,
Yeah,
we're gonna be probably at South by South. You know
What?
what I'm saying? Some shit wild.
For real,
We here to stay.
That's a fact. So that's good energy. Tell them your Instagram one time for me, please.
Instagram, SBG Steph. That's SBG STEFF. Simple as that, but you could just call me SB.
New York City.
Yeah. We outside with it.
We outside, NYNU, the young boys. Yeah. Next up, we got a beautiful one, NYNU, Farfa. And I ain't just talking about beauty and the looks. This girl got a voice, y'all. She just killed this New York City showcase. Farfa, where are you from, Fa?
I'm from Abu Dhabi and Honduras.
Wow. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm currently pursuing my master's degree at Berkeley. It's pretty awesome representing my country and just like producing.
She's just a winner, so y'all better pay attention to this girl right here. Farfa, where they can find your music at?
So you can find it on all streaming platforms. So it's like your Spotify's, Apple Music.
Please tap in, y'all. She's a nice talent. Hear this girl's voice. Who inspires you?
Who inspires me?
Yes.
Oh my God, so many.
So many. Just give us maybe one or two. From your hometown and from our culture music here in the United States.
My mother
That's the
inspires
big,
me.
oh, that's the biggest inspiration you could ever have.
I mean,
Okay.
she's a fighter. She's a very strong woman. So
Salute to you.
but-
Salute to you, Farfa, beautiful mother. Salute.
Yeah, Amy Winehouse.
Wow.
Etta James.
It shows. The Amy Winehouse shows. And who else?
Etta James.
Etta James. I know who that is.
My mom used to put the Mozart on like
For
the
real?
belly.
Are you serious?
Yeah, yeah. And then like she used to play like the Beatles. Like I was born and I already knew the Beatles because she was just like, you gotta know this. So she would do that.
NYNU, New York. Next up is this talented girl right here, Farfa.
I'm on Instagram.
Say your Instagram.
At Farfa.music. So it's FAFA.music. And that's me.
NYNU, New York. Next up, we got Flavio in the building. NYNU.
Everything produced at my own crib and, you know, the bedroom studio. You know the vibes.
It's understandable. That's where the talent is at. You got a good sound, bro. He was rapping in Spanish for me. Rapped in Spanish for the New York showcase, but at the same time brought it back to the English. This kid is talented. He has a great sound. Tell him about yourself,
Yo, you already know that. Yo, shout out Latino Gang, ya saben todos. Yo, Flavio, self-produced. I also sing. Yo, check out Flip Phone, When Will She Smile, and El Gato con Razo. All on all platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud. You already know the vibes.
Who inspires you, bro?
Yo, I gotta give a shout out. He's making it big. People already heard of him though. Russ, self-produced, mixed, mastered, engineered, rapper, singer, all him. He did that shit solo. I'm doing that shit independent too. It's
Understood.
crazy.
We
Shout
see-
out to the old school heads. Big L, rest in peace. Rest in peace, MF Doom, crazy producer. You already know the vibes, man. That old school, that love, man.
That's the realness there, and that's where that good energy come from, and that's where that talented come from. I see. Russ, we know what you're about. You are making other creators super nice, man. Salute to the kid Flavio.
100%. Yo.
NYNU, New York next up.
Yo,
Talk to him.
New York next up, yo, new vision, yo. The hustle culture, bro. Time to heal, bro. People gotta heal, bro. People got bread now, bro. It's time to heal up. Everybody's getting healed, yo. I'm telling you, 2020, new roaring 20s, bro. People are about to get healed. People are about to see their worth, bro. People are about to change their own lives, bro. Starting with me and then starting with you.
Keep it up, King.
Thank you, 12, yo.
Yes,
Shout out,
sir.
man. Shout out to 12.
You, New York next up. We got a big one right here. We gotta salute him. He is next up, but he's not just from New York. Why he's not from New York? Because he's really representing Boston.
Yes,
he
sir.
came from Boston here in New York to show us
his talent, and this kid is talented. Talk to him. Tell him, Chisel, who you are.
Chiz Couple from Boston, Massachusetts, Hyde Park specifically, man. I'm out here, New York City. Shout out George, man. Came here, shut it down real quick, man. I appreciate y'all having me here.
How long you been rapping, Chiz?
I've been rapping for about 4 years now.
4 years? We see the talent. You taking it serious right now.
That,
what, like coming from Boston, like the sound that you have, what makes you confident knowing you could go anywhere in the world and just spit like the way you were spitting?
Because I feel like real recognize real. You feel me? Real spitters recognize real spitters.
That's
you feel me? When they
true.
hear what I'm talking, you feel me? They're automatically gonna resonate towards that shit.
Yes, yes.
So,
Who inspired you coming from Boston, bro?
Damn.
Or just who inspired you, period?
In general, like
yeah.
artists, like I'm inspired by like my people around me, my family, my older brothers. You feel
Nah,
me?
but
The
that's
old heads,
real.
you feel
I
me?
respect that. You know why I respect that? Because you ain't give that to an artist that you don't know. You gave it to somebody that's you seen and that's in your heart.
Yeah.
So I respect that more than anything. That's
Yeah,
real.
so-
Y'all better really tap in because he's not lying to y'all being who
Real
he
shit.
is.
Appreciate
I'ma
y'all,
salute you,
man.
King.
know
Nah, real talk. Salute.
Appreciate you having me.
Absolutely. You Chiz
shit.
Capo, NYNU, New York
sir.
next up from Boston. NYNU, New York next up. We saluting George right here.
Music producer, designer, connector.
He have the platform for the whole New York City. If you ever heard, because of this kid right here,
sir.
we are saluting him. He gave a platform for the youth, for the underground artists. I'm talking about the showcases that he been having here are amazing. And guess where they at? They in Soho, the middle of talent. Like all type of culture is in Soho. So he brought it to Soho, not just Soho, on Mercer.
Oh, Mercer, that's a big fact.
Mercer. Nah, you a genius for
Appreciate
this,
you,
bro.
appreciate
Like,
you,
nah,
appreciate
you.
My platform is New YERRR City. New YERRR City is a media/entertainment platform where we just basically show real New York culture through music, original content, and events. And in the future, it's going to be like a talent/management agency, label. We already started working with different artists, getting them shows, helping them with their branding, their marketing, tapping them in with like model agencies, getting them signed. So we already doing that, and like the whole vision is to, like I said, get the culture paid. That's the mission, is to get the culture paid. First and foremost, I'm tired of big brands like Nike and everybody else just tapping into our culture and just profiting off of us. And we the main ones that don't profit.
At all.
And then yeah, so what he spoke about earlier is I have a series called Bodega Raps, and basically what that is, I pull up to like to different artists' hoods. I get them performing live in front of their store. And I'm on the 3rd season right now, and yeah, we had like a lot of labels reach out for that. So far, we got the Pop Out Boys, they signed to Quavo from the Migos. We had King Fed, we had Cash Giuliano, we had Madison Starr. We had so many different type of people. We had Afrobeat artists. We had it's crazy. It's going crazy.
It's so crazy that I'm happy he let me be a part of his showcase. The New York City Showcase is amazing. When y'all see this on NYNU, y'all gonna see where the talent shows he's talking about is gonna be beyond. It's gonna be beyond because the talent that he had here was beyond. You know what I'm saying? The talent he had here is really coming up out of the world, not just New York. They came from all over out the city. One from Boston, one from Florida, one from Dubai, a girl from Dubai. I just seen that interview. So we saluting George, we saluting his brand, we saluting the boss lady. We're gonna get an interview from her too that let us sit.
Shout out to Howie.
Shout out to Howie, because she let us do amazing things in this big creative space of hers, man.
So we have a New York City tape coming out soon. That's gonna involve so many different artists from all over New York. We got Spanish-speaking artists, we got Afrobeat artists, we got Mexican R&B artists, we got K-R&B artists, we got all type of different people that's gonna be tapping in on that album. It's basically gonna be like the biggest album that come out of New York, trust me. Like, I'm not just saying that, that's a fact. We got shows lined up with all different type of people. It's gonna be like the biggest underground show in New York, coming soon. And yeah, tap in with us, man. Tap in with us. Tap in right now before it's too late.
Tap in right now before it's too late. And y'all know when I give y'all information, it's not no poo-putt information. This is big. You see how big he is. You see how I look on this camera? That's how big he is in real life. I'm talking about his movement, his brand, and everything, y'all. Tap in. It's only positive and good energy coming from this New York City style. And this is us. You understand me?
Shout out New York next up too. Keep doing what you're doing as well.
Nah, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for having me.
Real talk, no doubt.
26 Mercer, pull up, y'all. Y'all can shop in here. It's fire clothes in here too. NYNU, we are saluting. We are not just talking next up. We are giving a super props to the boss lady Yema. This place that we stand in right now is her circumference. She let us bring talents from all over the world into her space.
And it's just not a talent space, it's a clothing space. Design
I am
clothes?
a designer.
She's a designer. One, she's a beautiful designer. Two, she's in Soho with style. So if we are not just talking about style, we want y'all to tap in with her.
My name is Howie, and Yema is an Ethiopian, Kenyan-inspired streetwear brand. We focus a lot on positive messaging, motifs that represent love, unity, diversity. We are a social impact brand, so we donate 20% of everything we sell towards a scholarship fund to help educate orphan kids in Ethiopia and Kenya. And that is why our brand is called Yema, which means mother.
NYNU, New York, next up is this beautiful lady right here.
Let's do community building.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
your time.
Absolutely.